Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Pennsylvania series. In this one, we're going to start decorating the Lagoon area. First things first, I want to start working on some elevation changes right over here. Do the other little mountain hill thing on this side and kind of make that the natural barrier for the Jurassic Park section to kind of split these two sections up. I'll add some trees, I'll add the texturing and all that great stuff. Once I'm done with that, I will probably actually cut the Speedbuild footage and we'll just go back into more commentary and I'll start talking about all the detailing that I will have done for this section. I don't really want to include all that in the Speedbuild piece this time around because I've already done several videos. You guys know what I like to do. I like to really only include, mostly newer things. Different layouts, pathing techniques, stuff like that, doing the base work. But, I'm going to be doing a lot of those same planters that I've already done a video on, and it just gets super repetitive, so I don't really want to bore you guys with that. I figured it would just be better once it's all done, we can just talk about it a little bit more. And then I will do some cinematic shots, and that'll be it for this video. With all that said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you in a few minutes. Thanks. Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that speed build clip. I hope it was informational and maybe helpful or useful. I'm really pleased with the final outcome. I think it looks really awesome, and I absolutely love the little natural barrier that we now have fully complete that leads into the Jurassic Park section. I think it really looks awesome. So, I never really went over this, but I did increase the overall elevation for this section because, one, I wanted to add a little bit of an elevation change. I didn't do a whole lot. I only went up like 5 grades. Um, but I wanted to start increasing the elevation because, especially for the next section over here, I'm really going to add in a lot of extra elevation changes. So, I wanted to kind of have this like kind of gradual increase. So you can definitely tell that this section is at least a little bit higher than this one. And you got this nice little sloped path that leads into it. So with all that said, why don't we talk about the rest of what you see? Clearly, I did get a lot of extra decorating done. I added in this nice little garden right over here that's right behind the monument. I think it really helped make this entrance piece fit very well together. It came together quite nicely. So I'm really pleased with that. I added in all the flower beds like I said I was going to do, and I loved adding in all the trees. I think it really kind of livened the area, makes it look really pretty. Now, with the buildings, I wanted to go with a more aquatic theme. So I got 2 restaurants. They're both seafood type restaurants because this is the, lagoon themed area. Makes the most sense. And I try to go with kind of, nice turquoise blues and light blues to fit that nice shallow water theme. And then with the aquarium, I went with a slightly darker blue, make it a little bit more open ocean-esque. So did that with the colors for the buildings. Did a couple of stores over here on the side. I think that probably makes a little bit more sense. Keep the restaurants over here because this is where all the chairs are. As you can see, I did add in some extra seating areas right here. And then obviously I filled in the whole amphitheater plaza with lots of chairs. So plenty of seating there. I did add some trees around these viewing towers. Now, this tree looks like it might be in the way, but it's actually not. I did test it. You can kind of see the top of the tree a little bit, but it actually worked out very well. Like even if looking at it through this angle, it works out quite nicely. Now, I did also start doing some decorating in the lagoon itself. Obviously, I did the outside edges. I didn't do every single edge because, to be honest, I really wanted to keep these round edges more. So I had really thought about maybe doing it over here, but it just really comes in at these weird, awkward angles. And I didn't like that, so I left it with the round edges and only put the decorations where it would not mess that up. I did place down the 2 lagoon viewing domes, if it'll let us go under the water. There we go. So I got one here, and then the other one over here. Now, the idea that I had with the lagoon, and why I put a lot of rocks over here and maybe one in this corner is I want to try to get as many species, if not all the species in, and I kind of wanted to make this like a bit of a safer haven, I guess. This could be like one of the territories for I forget the name of it, the Nosothoris or something like that. It's that cool one from Camp Cretaceous. And then obviously the turtle. They could, have this area kind of add to themselves with these 3 different rocks. This could be their little alcove. And then over here, this could be more like the open ocean type, deeper waters, etc. And then obviously this is the amphitheater for the Mosasaurus where it'll come and get fed. Now I did include another rock over here, so if they do want to swim out and venture out into, uncharted territory, they have a spot where they can at least jump onto a rock and maybe stay safe from some of the bigger fish. Which they'll probably be fine anyway, because truthfully I've got that setting turned off, so whatever. Anyway, I'm really pleased with the way everything turned out. I think it looks awesome. It really came together. Now, as far as next plans, I'm going to finish doing the pathing around the lagoon. We're going to start working on the hotel area, which is going to be right over here. And then the operations area. It's just going to be a small little ops area. I'll probably put like an office building down, maybe a generator or something, just so that they can maintain power. And then the monorail station somewhere over here. And that'll be it, and we'll be finishing up the Lagoon section with Prehistoric Bay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks.